Shipwreck Bay. What a delightful spot. How thoughtful of the locals to run a waste pipe right into the middle of it. The double dealing here merely helps me spread more misery.
Bring her round. Bring her round. That's good. Now, hold her steady. Steady as she goes. Okay, that'll do, Eileen. And 1, 2, 3, lift!
You couldn't catch a cold in that old tub, let alone win a race.
We'll soon see about that.
Where's Rory anyway? I thought he was going to help do this.
What is that thing in my fish tank?
It's a little baby lobster. I found it at the beach.
What is it doing in my fish tank?
It needed a home. I didn't think you'd mind.
Get it out.
It won't hurt your fish.
Get it out!
Okay.
How dare you put that slimy animal in my fish tank? Don't you ever come into my room again, and don't you ever touch my fish tank! Do you hear me? You hear me?
Hey, the whole town can hear you, okay?
Get out!
I just can't work out what's going on inside Rory's head these days.
Don't worry, he just needs to get out and get some fresh air. Sailing in the Shipwreck Bay yacht race will do the trick.
Experiment 342. The effects of the virus on common crustaceans. Well, he's certainly got a grip on the situation. I could really make the most of this charming behavior.
Rory, get up and get dressed. We're going to Shipwreck Bay.
Oh, Mum, do I have to come?
Yes, you do.
What?
of the best chowder you ever tasted.
Gramps, why don't you and the kids explore the town while we launch the boat?
Good idea. Come on, kids. You're in for a treat. Well, how about that? The best little fish cafe on the coast. Closed. Excuse me, where can we get lobster soup?
You can't. There's no lobsters.
Why? What happened?
Nothing in the bay now but undersized shrimp and a few sardines. Put us all out of business.
Well, imagine that. This used to be one of the great fishing spots on the coast. What about an ice cream?
No, thanks. I'm cold enough.
Yeah, I'll have one.
Lucky I brought my own lunch. Good old curried egg sandwiches. Rory!
Well, I had to bring it back to the sea. Thanks for your help.
What flavours do you have?
Apple.
What else?
Nothing, just apple.
What if you don't like apple?
Well, that's too bad.
All right. An apple-flavoured ice cream, please. There you go.
Let's get back to the beach. I want to go on the boat.
This place feels a bit weird. No fish.
Well, yes, it's certainly changed around here. Feels odd. Perhaps it's something in the water.
What do you think could be killing all the fish? Is it pollution?
There are strict laws against dumping waste in the bay. If anyone did that, they'd have to be pretty devious.
Okay, little fella. Off you go. You might be lonely out there, but maybe you can find a mate and repopulate the bay.
Come on, Rory!
Rotten apples!
You can't be seasick yet. We haven't even left the shore.
Okay, race starts in a few minutes. Better put your life jackets on.
I don't feel so good about this place. Wait! Wait! What are you doing?
Going on the boat? Is that okay?
No! You can't go out there. I think there's virus in the water.
Will you get a life?
No, I'm serious. There's something in the bay.
Rory, you might not want to come on the boat, but don't try and stop us.
But
okay?
Dawn, I think it's the Appleman.
Be a wet blanket if you want. Stay here. I'm going sailing.
Isn't Rory coming?
No, he'd rather stay here and be mental. Let's go.
What's that?
It's the old shipwreck bell. Someone's in trouble.
I'll be back in a minute.
Infecting we will go. Infecting we will go. Infecting we will go.
I was just about to cast the net when something grabbed us from behind. It was huge, bigger than a whale. Just about took the back off the boat. I was stone cold sober, I tell you. It rose up out of the ocean. It was huge, like a monster. Oh, does that look like it was done by a reef?
The fun's not over yet.
Okay, so maybe, just maybe you were right. What do we do?
We've got to get Jack and Mum out of this race.
Full steam ahead. Panic and fear. It's music to my ears.
As mayor of this town, it is my pleasure to start the annual Shipwreck Bay Yacht Race. All skippers stand by. Go!
They're wishing us good luck!
Dad! Eileen! Come back!
See you after the race!
They're not listening.
Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. If these penny-pinching frauds want to dirty up their own bay, I'll just keep the ball rolling. Yes! I'll show them how to really contaminate the place.
Gentlemen, ladies, quiet, please. All these stories of monsters are just wild rumors.
Wild? What about the damage to my boat?
There's no reason to panic just because of a boating accident.
This was no boating accident.
I'm sorry? Who are you?
Rory Enright, and I think I know what's going on at the beach.
What?
It's a virus. It mutates living things. It's spread by the Appleman.
Appleman? Get these children out of here.
Come on, kids.
Until you find the source, you'll have to close the beach.
The beach! Remove them at once. Citizens, I think this illustrates the whole situation. Talk of monsters is childish nonsense.
These children might not be as childish as you think, Mr. Mayor. How do you explain the shortage of fish? Used to be the best lobster soup for miles around here, and you know it.
I promise you that there will be an investigation into what happened to the fishing boat. And if there is a problem, we will solve it. In the meantime, let's enjoy the afternoon.
You don't think it's got anything to do with the waste pipe?
Of course not.
If they find out,
They won't find the pipe. It's too well hidden in the rocks.
we were supposed to ship all that waste off to the purification plant.
But it cost too much. Anyway, who's going to notice a bit of industrial waste in a great big bay? Forget about it.
So they're dumping waste in the bay.
That's why all the fish have died.
That must be where the virus is coming from too.
We have to get Dad and Eileen off the water.
Sail, little yachts, sail. Pretty soon you'll all be submarines.
You sure you know how to steer this thing?
Yes, Gramps.
Now be careful out there, you two.
The yachts have to sail round a buoy near the point. If we cut past the cliffs, we should be able to catch up to them.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
I didn't mean this close to the rocks.
Then why don't you say what you mean?
Now what's happening?
I don't know.
Did you check for fuel?
Yes, I checked for fuel.
Well, you didn't check very well, did you?
Stop blaming me for everything.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
Will you just relax and give me a chance to start it?
Get out of my way.
There, you see? Everything's all right. Where is it?
I don't know. It went under.
Phew, lucky. I don't think something like that could move very fast.
You reckon?
Whoa! Ah!
Get in! Get in!
Where did it go?
Can you see it?
No.
Let's get out of here! It's too fast!
I know.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Turning around.
Are you crazy? You're heading for the rocks!
It's our only hope.
Dying is our only hope.
We can make it.
Look like the drought's over. Come on, boys, it's lobster soup tonight.
Hey, where did that pipe come from? All that beautiful pollution gone! What a waste! What a waste!
And the prize for second place in the 12-footer division goes to Jack and Eileen Enright. In conclusion, let me say that we have all been deeply shocked to discover the existence of an illegal outflow pipe into our beautiful bay. And let me assure you that no expense will be spared until this bay is clean.
Yeah, you're a mean old bamboozler, and you know it. You should have done something about that pipe years ago.
This isn't the time to talk about that. This is a time of celebration.
No, it isn't! It's a disgrace!
Yeah.
You're responsible for polluting the bay.
No, hold on a minute.
We won't forget this at the next election.
I don't care what you think. I still want lobster soup.
What about you, Rory?
I think I've had too much lobster today already.
Apparently, it was the pollution in the bay that caused this gigantic lobster to occur.
No, Jack. The pollution killed the lobsters. This was done by the Appleman.
Now, Rory, don't start that stuff again. You really should have come out with us, kids. You don't know how much fun it is on the water.
I guess not.